Have you ever walked into your kitchen thinking you'll make something quickly, but it ends up taking much longer than expected? You start with simple tasks like cutting vegetables or preparing ingredients, but everything feels slow and repetitive. Small steps turn into a long process, and by the time you're done, you've already lost time and energy. And even after all that effort, the results are not always perfect. The food doesn't look or taste the way you imagined, and it makes you feel like there has to be an easier way. That's exactly what millions of people across the United States experience every day. In 2026, people don't just want to cook. They want speed, convenience, and better results without stress. But the truth is, not every viral gadget actually helps. Some look good online but don't work in real life. So I found 11 new kitchen gadgets that actually solve real problems. These are trending right now on Amazon, and people are buying them because they work. Let's start with number 11. Number 11. Hamilton Beach Breakfast Sandwich Maker. Mornings are often the most rushed and stressful part of the day, especially for people who have busy schedules and limited time to prepare food. Many individuals either skip breakfast completely or rely on unhealthy options simply because cooking something fresh feels like too much effort. Preparing a proper breakfast usually means using multiple pans, managing different ingredients at the same time, and then dealing with the cleanup afterward. This entire process can feel overwhelming when you're already short on time. That's exactly why the Hamilton Beach Breakfast Sandwich Maker Model 25477 has become one of the most viral kitchen gadgets in 2026 because it turns a complicated morning routine into something quick, simple, and reliable. This level of convenience is extremely valuable in modern American households where efficiency matters and people are always looking for ways to save time without sacrificing quality. It allows you to enjoy a fresh, homemade meal without the usual stress of cooking. Another important advantage is consistency. When preparing food manually, it's very easy to overcook one part while another remains undercooked. This device ensures that all ingredients are cooked evenly at the same time, which improves both taste and texture. Viral videos often show perfectly layered sandwiches coming out ready to eat, and in real use, it delivers the same satisfying result. Cleaning is also simple since most components are removable and easy to wash. It doesn't just save time, it improves your entire morning routine. And that's exactly why it continues to trend as one of the most practical kitchen gadgets in 2026. Number 10. Zuli Kitchen Milk Frother Wand. For many people, coffee is not just a drink, it's a daily habit that sets the tone for the entire day. But there is a clear difference between a basic homemade coffee and the kind of smooth, creamy drinks you get from a cafe. That rich foam on top is what makes the experience feel premium, yet most people assume they need expensive machines to achieve that result. Because of that, they settle for simple coffee at home that feels incomplete compared to what they can buy outside. This is exactly why the Zuli Kitchen Milk Frother Wand Model ZMFW Classic has become one of the most viral kitchen gadgets in 2026, because it upgrades your everyday coffee experience in the simplest way possible without requiring any complicated setup. In the United States, where coffee culture is strong and people enjoy cafe-style drinks regularly, but prefer the convenience of making them at home, another important advantage is versatility. This tool is not limited to coffee only. It can also be used for mixing matcha, hot chocolate, protein shakes, and even light kitchen tasks that require quick blending. Viral videos often show perfectly frothed milk in just a few seconds, and in real use, it delivers exactly the same smooth and satisfying result without extra effort. Cleaning is also quick and simple, as you can rinse it under water within seconds. Its compact size makes it easy to store without taking up space in your kitchen. Once you start using a milk frother like this, regular coffee feels plain and less enjoyable. It adds a premium touch to your daily routine, and that is exactly why it continues to trend as one of the most simple yet impactful kitchen gadgets in 2026. Number 9. OXO Good Grips Garlic Press. Garlic is one of the most commonly used ingredients in cooking, but preparing it is often more frustrating than it should be. Peeling cloves, chopping them finely, and dealing with the strong smell left on your hands can slow down even the simplest recipe. It's a small step, but it repeats again and again in daily cooking, which makes it feel like an unnecessary hassle over time. Many people try to avoid this effort by using pre-minced garlic, but that often reduces freshness and flavor. This is exactly why the OXO Good Grips Garlic Press Model 11107400 has become one of the most viral kitchen gadgets in 2026, because it simplifies a very common task and makes it faster, cleaner, and more efficient. What makes this gadget stand out immediately is its ability to crush garlic quickly without requiring extra preparation. This not only saves time, but also keeps your hands clean. In modern American kitchens, where efficiency and convenience are highly valued, this small improvement can make a noticeable difference in daily routines. Another important advantage is consistency. When garlic is chopped by hand, the size often varies, which can affect how it cooks and blends into dishes. Viral videos often show how smoothly garlic comes out of the press, but in real use, the biggest benefit is how it speeds up your workflow without compromising quality. Cleaning is simple as well, since it can be rinsed quickly after use. Once you start using a garlic press like this, going back to manual chopping feels slow and inconvenient. It removes a repetitive problem from your cooking process, and that is exactly why it continues to trend as one of the most useful kitchen gadgets in 2026. Number 8. Dash Mini Waffle Maker. Breakfast often becomes repetitive, especially when people are busy and don't have enough time to try something different. Most mornings follow the same routine, with simple meals that are quick but not very exciting. Even though waffles are a popular choice, many people avoid making them at home because traditional waffle makers feel bulky, take time to heat up, and require more effort than expected. This is exactly why the Dash Mini Waffle Maker model DMW001 has become one of the most viral kitchen gadgets in 2026 because it transforms a time-consuming process into something quick, simple, and enjoyable for everyday use. What makes this gadget stand out immediately is its compact size and ease of use. This level of simplicity is perfect for modern American households where people want fast and convenient solutions without compromising on quality. It allows anyone to enjoy a fresh homemade breakfast without adding extra stress to their routine. Another important advantage is versatility. While it is designed for waffles, it can also be used for making a variety of other foods such as hash browns, mini sandwiches, desserts, and even creative recipes that are trending online. Viral videos often show unique and fun recipes being made with this device, and in real-life use, it delivers the same convenience and flexibility. Cleaning is also very simple due to its non-stick surface, which prevents food from sticking and reduces the effort needed after cooking. Once you start using this waffle maker, breakfast becomes more enjoyable and less repetitive. It adds creativity without adding effort, and that is exactly why it continues to trend as one of the most fun and practical kitchen gadgets in 2026. Number 7. Mueller Pro Series 10-in-1 Vegetable Chopper. Chopping vegetables is one of the most common tasks in cooking, but it is also one of the most time-consuming and repetitive. Whether you are preparing onions, tomatoes, or other ingredients, the process takes time, requires effort, and often creates a mess on your kitchen counter. For many people, this step alone can make cooking feel tiring before it even begins. This is exactly why the Mueller Pro Series 10-in-1 Vegetable Chopper Model MPR 10-in-1 has become one of the most viral kitchen gadgets in 2026 because it simplifies one of the most essential cooking steps and makes it faster. What makes this gadget stand out immediately is its multi-function design. You can quickly change blades depending on your need and cut vegetables into uniform shapes within seconds. This level of convenience is extremely valuable in modern American kitchens where people want to save time without compromising on food preparation quality. It allows you to prepare ingredients much faster while maintaining consistency in size and shape. Another important advantage is efficiency. This chopper ensures consistent results every time, improving both presentation and cooking performance. Viral videos often show vegetables being chopped instantly with minimal effort, and in real use, it delivers exactly that experience. Once you start using a vegetable chopper like this, manual chopping feels slow and inefficient. It removes one of the most repetitive tasks from your routine, and that is exactly why it continues to trend as one of the most practical kitchen gadgets in 2026. Number 6. Instant Pot Duo Crisp Plus Air Fryer. Cooking at home often requires using multiple appliances, especially when you are trying to prepare complete meals. You might use a pressure cooker for one dish, an air fryer for another, and a separate pot for something else. This not only takes more time, but also creates extra mess and confusion in the kitchen. This is exactly why the Instant Pot Duo Crisp Plus Air Fryer Model Duo Crisp 11-in-1 has become one of the most viral kitchen gadgets in 2026 because it combines multiple cooking functions into one powerful device and simplifies the entire process. What makes this gadget stand out immediately is its multi-function capability. It works as a pressure cooker, air fryer, slow cooker, steamer, sauté pan, and more, all in one compact unit. This is extremely useful in modern American kitchens where space, time, and efficiency are important. The important advantage is speed and consistency. The pressure cooking feature reduces cooking time significantly, while the air fryer lid allows you to achieve crispy textures without using too much oil. Viral videos often show complete meals being prepared in a single device, and in real-life use, it delivers the same convenience and reliable results. Cleaning is manageable because you are using fewer utensils overall. Once you start using a multifunctional cooker like this, traditional cooking methods feel slower. It simplifies your workflow, saves time, and reduces effort, and that is exactly why it continues to trend as one of the most powerful kitchen gadgets in 2026. Number 5. Fullstar Mandolin Slicer. Slicing vegetables is one of those tasks that seems simple but can quickly become time-consuming and frustrating, especially when you need thin, even cuts for recipes like salads, chips, or garnishes. Doing this manually requires precision, patience, and skill, and even then, the results are not always consistent. Uneven slices can affect both the cooking process and the final presentation of your food. What makes this gadget stand out immediately is its adjustable slicing system. Instead of using a knife and trying to maintain consistent thickness by hand, this device allows you to select your desired slice size and achieve uniform results every time. Whether you need thin slices for chips or thicker cuts for vegetables, it handles everything with accuracy. Another important advantage is speed. What would normally take several minutes with a knife can be done in seconds using this slicer. Viral videos often show vegetables being sliced instantly with smooth, even results, and in real-life use, it delivers the same level of performance. This makes it ideal for preparing large meals or saving time during busy cooking sessions. The design also focuses on safety, with features that help protect your hands while slicing. It comes with a container that collects slices directly, reducing mess and keeping your kitchen organized. Cleaning is simple, as the parts can be rinsed quickly after use. Once you start using a mandolin slicer like this, manual slicing feels slow and inconsistent. It simplifies a basic kitchen task while improving precision and speed, and that is exactly why it continues to trend as one of the most efficient kitchen gadgets in 2026. Number 4. Cosori Electric Gooseneck Kettle. Boiling water might seem like one of the simplest tasks in the kitchen, but when you look closely, it plays a major role in many daily routines. Whether it's making coffee, tea, or even preparing quick meals, the way water is heated can affect both speed and quality. Traditional kettles often lack precision, take longer to heat, and don't give you much control over temperature. This becomes a problem especially for people who care about taste and consistency. That's exactly why the Cosori Electric Gooseneck Kettle Model CO108NK has become one of the most viral kitchen gadgets in 2026, because it upgrades a basic task into something faster, smarter, and more precise. What makes this gadget stand out immediately is its temperature control feature. In modern American households, where specialty coffee and home brewing are becoming more popular, this level of control adds real value to everyday routines. Another important advantage is the gooseneck spout design. This feature provides precise pouring control, which is especially useful for pour-over coffee. Viral videos often highlight how satisfying the pouring process looks, but in real-life use, the biggest benefit is how much control it gives you over your preparation, saving time compared to traditional stovetop methods. Cleaning and maintenance are minimal, making it suitable for daily use. Once you start using a smart kettle like this, regular kettles feel limited and outdated. It transforms a simple task into a more controlled and enjoyable experience. And that is exactly why it continues to trend as one of the most useful kitchen gadgets in 2026. Number 3. Anova Culinary Sous Vide Precision Cooker Nano. Cooking at home often comes with one major challenge, which is achieving perfect results consistently. Sometimes food turns out overcooked, dry, or uneven, especially when dealing with meats or delicate recipes. Even experienced cooks can struggle with maintaining the right temperature throughout the cooking process. This is exactly why the Anova Culinary Sous Vide Precision Cooker Nano model and 400US00 has become one of the most viral kitchen gadgets in 2026, because it introduces a completely different way of cooking that focuses on precision and consistency. What makes this gadget stand out immediately is its sous vide technology, which allows food to be cooked in a temperature-controlled water bath. Instead of relying on guesswork, you set the exact temperature, and once you start using sous vide cooking, traditional methods can feel unpredictable and less precise. It changes how you approach cooking by focusing on accuracy and consistency, and that is exactly why it continues to trend as one of the most advanced and effective kitchen gadgets in 2026. Number 2. Breville Control Grip Immersion Blender. Blending ingredients is a common step in many recipes, but it often requires transferring food into a large blender, processing it, and then cleaning multiple parts afterward. This process can feel unnecessary and time-consuming, especially when you only need to blend a small portion. It also creates extra mess, which discourages people from using it frequently. This is exactly why the Breville Control Grip Immersion Blender Model BSB 510XL has become one of the most viral kitchen gadgets in 2026, because it simplifies blending by allowing you to do it directly in the same container where your food is prepared. What makes this gadget stand out immediately is its handheld design. Instead of using a traditional blender, you can place this device directly into a pot, bowl, or cup and blend ingredients instantly. In modern American kitchens, where convenience and efficiency are highly valued, this feature makes a big difference in everyday cooking routines. It allows you to prepare soups, sauces, and smoothies quickly without creating unnecessary steps. Another important advantage is control. The ergonomic grip and variable speed settings allow you to adjust blending power according to your needs. This means you can achieve smooth textures or slightly coarse results depending on the recipe. Viral videos often show how easily it blends ingredients within seconds, and in real-life use, it delivers consistent and reliable performance. It reduces preparation time while improving overall efficiency. The design also helps reduce splashing, which keeps your kitchen cleaner during use. Cleaning is simple, as the blending shaft can be rinsed quickly after use. This makes it practical for daily cooking without adding extra work. Once you start using an immersion blender like this, traditional blenders feel bulky and inconvenient. It simplifies a common kitchen task while improving speed and control, and that is exactly why it continues to trend as one of the most practical kitchen gadgets in 2026. Number 1. KitchenAid 3.5 Cup Food Chopper. We've finally reached number 1, and this is one of those gadgets that doesn't just save time. It completely changes how you prepare food in your kitchen. One of the biggest challenges people face while cooking is dealing with small, repetitive tasks like chopping vegetables, nuts, herbs, or even preparing sauces. These tasks may seem simple, but they take time, create mess, and require consistent effort every single day. That's exactly why the KitchenAid 3.5 Cup Food Chopper model KFC 3516 has become one of the most viral kitchen gadgets in 2026, because it simplifies multiple preparation steps into one fast and efficient process. What makes this gadget stand out immediately is its compact yet powerful design. Unlike large food processors that take up space and require more effort to use, this device is small, easy to handle, and perfect for everyday tasks. You can quickly chop vegetables, mix sauces, or even prepare small batches of ingredients within seconds. Another important advantage is consistency and control. Viral videos often show ingredients being processed instantly with clean and even results, and in real-life use, it delivers exactly that smooth performance. It removes the guesswork and effort involved in manual preparation. The design also focuses on ease of use and cleaning. Once you start using a food chopper like this, manual chopping feels slow and inefficient. It transforms your kitchen workflow by saving time, reducing effort, and improving results. And that is exactly why it earns the number 1 spot as one of the most powerful and practical kitchen gadgets in 2026.